don't care. Nobody cares. You seriously just made me waste my time.
I actually had that at work. Like, there's these two guys at work, and they're probably watching this right now anyway.
Really?
Probably not. I'm just kidding. They probably. I don't.
You hope they're watching it.
I really don't. I don't think they would like this.
No?
No, we're too edgy.
We're too edgy.
Okay, so we had this day. It's like, oh, take out the headphones. Let's all talk to each other, right? And you don't want that with me. Like, when I put my headphones in, I'm quiet. I think everyone was regretting that. It's like, yeah, you're really a conceptually adventurous individual.
Really conceptually adventurous.
Put your headphones back in. But I don't know why these two guys just fell in love with me. They wanted me to go over to their place this weekend and have a sleepover. Like, no, I'm not making any of this up.
That's okay between me and Jake because we've known each other for so long. People you meet at work that invite.
I know,
you for
right?
a
Like, this
sleepover.
was like we like I don't know you guys too well. And they're like 21 and 22. Like, I'm a 27-year-old man, and you come down and he's like, oh, dude, you should come sing with me. And I'm like, no, I really shouldn't.
It must be the voices of human hatred.
Like, you know when someone tries too hard to like, you're like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said, like, what movies do you like? Oh, you don't like any of the movies. You're like, oh, I like all the movies. You're like, no, you don't.
Yeah, but how do we fight something that's not actually here?
Had a kid when I lived in Pleasant Grove. Just
Offer you a hand job? Don't you hate it?
he probably would have if I would have asked him to.
How good are you with your hands?
But you know, I've never been a really popular kid, and so when people like try really, really hard to be my friend, it creeps me out.
Yeah, what a weirdo. He wants to be my friend. What's
Yeah.
wrong with him?
It's bizarre. But we moved like literally, and like we were planning on moving, got everything ready, just really quiet. We didn't tell any of the neighbors anything, and then we were literally moved in a day.
Smart. Get
And
away
he,
from him.
yeah,
he followed you?
No, he walked up to the end of the driveway, and to my mom's like, "You guys are moving?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm not happy about this, and then he just walked off. I'm like, "Oh God, he's gonna kill us."
I'm not.
It's
We
gonna keep
move
my-
right now. Quick, everyone in the car.
It's pretty much what it was. Is we got in the car and we left, and I never seen him again. I'm like, "Oh, thank God."
Now he's gonna find us because we already told him where we live on these videos. He's that secret fan we have.
Secret fan?
Yeah.
We don't have any secret fans.
We don't have any fans.
We have fans. We have two.
Two. Oh wow, two. I think we scared one away because we had two of my friends, and then probably something we said. Definitely something we said. Remember on the Mega Man video, she'd comment all the time. It's like, you should really not talk about Phil's personal life because it's boring and sad. More sad, boring.
We're sad and boring?
One of us is sad, one of us is boring.
And what's the last one? Horny.
This much malice by himself.
Yeah, that too. It was probably more Jake masturbating and she got a friend like, I can't watch this.
Must be holding on to a tremendous amount
Really?
of hatred.
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned to not think about Jake's dick when we talk about that. but other people might be forced to think about it every time.
I know, some people are like, you say something and they have a picture in their mind, like, you really should do that.
Yeah.
I've
You gotta train yourself to not do that.
Alright.
Train yourself not to think about Jake's penis.
Be like me and just think about all the times you went to Wendy's yesterday.
Ooh, what are those? It's got a strange pattern on it. It does. I've never seen those before. So if I destroy the blue, that's not going to do anything. Bye-bye panel?
Jake's like, oh, there's someone in this room I want to throw on the silence panel, I'll tell you that. I'm just like, that's a rude thing to say. Damn.
I'd like to know what those purple bricks do. Go kitty go! Moa!
So, what did you guys do for Halloween?
I went over to Tony's, hung out, it was fun. I had a lot of fun. I laughed my ass off. I laughed so hard I fell down to the floor and drooled.
0 damage.
What did it say, Dan?
Oh, I don't know.
you were reading?
Meow. That's it, meow.
I should probably brush up on my Japanese. I'm really rusty.
Oh, yeah. I just saw Japanese. I thought, oh yeah, Asians.
Hmm.
By the way, I power leveled a lot, and I actually saved the ending to this game so that we could record and...
Yeah, people won't understand. I don't even understand. I don't know what's going on. I just know that some people are mad at other people. There's cat women for some reason. I'm sure that's mostly Jake's fault, really.
Yes,
And all the enemies are black in this level.
That's probably my fault, too.
Jake deliberately made. It's like, oh, what color do you want the enemies? They black. So that way Jake can enjoy beating them up for once, instead of getting beaten by them.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
So I just watched the Alien movies for Halloween.
That's fine. What the hell?
What the heck?
Those black people just exploded. You're like, oh, that's...
It's the bye-bye panel.
Whatever. That works
Jake's
for me.
like, am I in heaven? There's no black people.
I'll
They'll explode.
They all explode. Spontaneously combust. That's what the black people have been doing lately.
That sounded really guilty, like you had something to do with that shit. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. They just exploded.
Just, it never bother you at all those pictures of heaven were all white people?
Yeah, it does.
Don't lie. I was actually talking to Dan. I was talking... Don't lie to me. Shut up.
Oh, really?
Didn't that ever bother you, Dan?
I always wondered about it because when I was a kid, I didn't have any black friends, but I had a few Mexican friends. And I'm
There's no Asians either. I'm like, come on.
Yeah, I was like, but Paul next door,
Because like
he's not white. Can he get into heaven?
I don't know how it is in Jake's or yours. At least not you're a Mormon, but apparently you're not.
I was raised Mormon.
You're taught that like everyone, like if you combine everyone's like a part of God, right? We're all His kids, and so since we all look different, naturally, God must be a combination of everyone together. But like you look at those pictures of heaven, it's like it's all white people. Or it's like you think there wouldn't be like one Asian for tech support or something?
Well, the reasoning is because in the Mormon heaven, if you go, I don't know what they're saying now, but back in the day, it was you turn white because you were pure.
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
The white.
There was no. Everyone's going to be Caucasian, and
that sounds awful.
Yeah.
Though. I mean, what if you don't like white people? I guess you don't go to heaven, huh?
Yeah, that'd be hell. But basically, the different degrees of skin tones were supposed to be like
right, because the
differing level of
Lamanites
freshness.
they got cursed with brown skin, which is odd because
that's why
you don't get skin cancer. It's
indigenous American peoples were brown is because they were all Lamanites.
And the mark of Cain is supposed to be blackness. Jake should know this if he paid more attention in church.
It's things they don't usually bring up because.
But Jake's church would bring it up.
Racist.
That's still their thing, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Between surely there are moments where you caught something in church besides AIDS.
Why?
No, there are no black people in my church to catch AIDS from.
Probably. Good one. That was a good one.
Finally clever
You know,
today.
for a long
Today's an
time,
off day for me.
I was giggling to myself.
I know, you were right before, now.
We were talking about superpowers, and I was thinking...
Because we're playing these out of order, that must be it.
Yeah,
normally we record in a certain order, I go first. Because Jake likes his seat.
I do like this
And
seat.
I like denying it, and I guess, sorry, Jake, I gotta sit here. Mostly because it causes you pain.
should have been hunted down by death a long time ago.
No, he evaded death and
And it just gets
survived all
unusually
these
quiet.
years.
Well, I'm really paying attention to the show.
I think there's audio coming out.
There definitely is
We don't
audio.
have headsets on.
Oh,
Only
okay.
Jake has a headset on.
Exists by the will
So if I don't talk too much, understand that I'm just letting them browbeat me while I play this video game.
It's because Jake's really interested in the story.
I
No
am.
wonder he was able to appear in Hades and then all
That
this
guy's
story-
pants are just way too low.
He's got a dick period. He
and
wants to
too
show it
tight.
off.
I mean, come on, you get like half a chub, and it's like those pants are coming off.
Is it because of what Fenwick said?
Well,
We don't have much time. Fear the
Yes.
great will keep
Yeah. I don't know if Jake's gonna mention the chub, the pants, or black people right now.
it's just
Any direction.
I've
really.
seen people wear pants like that, and you're right, it is really weird. But I can't really like say that I hate it because
you really like
when
it.
girls,
Alright, we're done.
when girls wear pants,
Girls
like that,
don't
it's hot.
get chubs, alright? Obviously, I'm referring to guys.
Well, I'm not.
Okay, I know in your
I'm
pornos women
not
have
usually
penises.
staring at like the guy's pants, you know.
But if they're down that low, you just gotta wonder.
They really want to make this as difficult as possible, don't they?
Anyway, black to
Black
black
to black people.
Yeah.
Why are we black to black people?
I don't know. What did I do? What did I say? I forget already.
More pants? More things about
No,
pants?
I'm done with pants. I hate pants.
No! No!
I remember I was put like my boss left one day for work, and he's like, "You're in charge," because he thought I was a quiet one back then. The first thing I said, "Pants optional." I took off my pants. I always have my gym shorts on underneath my basketball shorts.
Pants optional, everybody! Woo! I can imagine you doing that too. Except you're not that cool. And
I just like pants optional. First rule.
And then what happened?
Oh, that was it. Well, I went back to work.
We all
became very productive.
I was very comfortable though. I'm like, yes. Cause pants are like prisons, really. You know, it's like it's always tight. And it's like my pants.
Yeah.
Who invented pants? Who was like, I really want more clothes on my legs. Like, I get that your dick needs to be covered. Why do my sexy legs need to be?
I really do like the fact that I can wear shorts at work.
I think white people invented pants to cover up their paleness.
No, look at my legs. My legs
Yeah,
are
that should definitely
hot.
be covered.
Like, of all of my features,
we put a
I think
sensor
that my
bar with
legs
Dan?
are super attractive.
Yeah.
We really put like
And
a
my
sex
hair.
bar,
My
like,
face. All of me, pretty much. But
Wants
hair,
to
face,
censor
legs.
everything? Okay. We'll censor everything.
That's what we were talking about. We were talking about heaven. And I said there's no black people in heaven.
Oh, yeah.
Let's divert. Let's go. We took too long
Do
of
you
a detour.
really think that there are no black people in heaven?
I meant like all the pictures. I didn't see any.
Well, it's not
There's
like
a big
they're
one in your
real
living
pictures
room.
of heaven.
That's what you think, Jake. Heaven is for real.
Killing among your compatriots? I wonder.